Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We were discussing the lesson compound interest. Now coming to the worksheet 1. In this worksheet we will use the formula method. Okay. So in the examples we have learnt for 3 years SI you have to find out, then take out the amount, and the amount after the first year it becomes the principal for the second year, and then find the SI again and then find out amount, like that. That first method. And second method was by using the formula. So in this worksheet we are doing according to the formula method, because in the exam you are going to use the formula, isn't it? So directly we use the formula and we will solve this sum. So the principal, how much it is given? Principal is 25,000. So P is equal to rupees 25,000. Rate of interest R is equal to 12% per annum. Now in compound interest, the time we are writing it as N 3 years. Now formula, we are using the amount formula, then find out CI, isn't it? So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to N. So P is 25,000 into 1 plus 12 upon 100 the whole raised to 3. Now 4 का टेबल में 100 आता है, 4 3s are 12, 4 25s are. So that means 25,000 into 1 plus 3 upon 25 the whole raised to 3. That means 25,000. 1 का मतलब 25 by 25. So 25 plus 3 is 28 upon 25. 28 upon 25. 28 upon 25. 3 raised to 3, that is why we are writing 3 times. Now 25 ones are 1, 3 zeros. 25 ones are, 25 fours are 100, 0. Now 5 5s are 5 8s are 40. Now you have to find out 28 cube and multiplied by 8 and divide by 5. Okay. So when you find out like that, it will be the 175,616 upon 5. So you get amount is equal to rupees. 5 3s are 15, 2 remains. 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 1 remains. 2s are 10, 1 remains. 3s are 15, put the decimal place, 1 remains. So take extra 0, 5 2s are 10. 2 मतलब क्या करने का है, आप लोगों को एक्स्ट्रा 0 डालने का, क्योंकि इट इज अ 20 पैसे. So you got amount. Now they have asked you to find out CI is equal to amount minus principal. Amount you got 35,123.20 minus 25,000. So answer is decimal place 20, 3 minus 0, 3, 2 minus 0, 2, 1 minus 0, 1, 5 minus 5, 0, 3 minus 2, 1. So answer is CI is equal to 10,123.20. 20 paise. Is it easy? Calculation is little bit tough. You have to multiply in the rough work and all. So better be careful. Multiplication ठीक से करने का, multiplication and division. Now coming to the second sum. The compound interest on, कभी भी compound interest बोलेंगे तो ये formula use करने का. So P is equal to rupees 6500. The rate of interest 9% per annum, and time here n is equal to 2 years. Formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. Now 6500 into 1 plus 9 upon 100 the whole raised to 2. 6500 into 1 means 100 by 100. 100 plus 9, 109, 2 times. Hope you are understanding this. Now 0, 0, 2 zeros cut. This, let it be like that only. Don't try to cancel this, because now it will be, if it is not directly divisible, then it will be in the decimals. So leave it like that. So 109 multiplied 2 times and then multiplied by 65. So you will get, it is a 77265 upon 100. That means you will get A is equal to 2 decimals, isn't it? 2 zeros, 2 decimal. That means rupees 7722.65. डिनोमिनेटर 100 है तो राइट साइड से 2 डिजिट छोड़कर डेसिमल डालो. नाउ CI is equal to A minus P. A is 7722.65 minus 6500. So it will be rupees 0.65. 2 minus 0, 2. 2 minus 0, 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 7 minus 6, 1. So answer is CI 1222.65. Hope you are getting the confidence of using the formula, isn't it? Usually in the school and the first worksheet is for using the first method, but in the exam it will be directly by using the formula. That is why we are doing the formula method. Now coming to the third sum, find the amount and the compound interest on a sum of rupees 8,000. Means 8,000 is what? The principal is equal to rupees 8,000. The rate of interest R is equal to 5% per annum. Now 3 years compounded annually means N is equal to 3 years. Now A is equal to, both amount and CI they have asked. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole power N. It is 8,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 the whole raised to N. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 20s are 100. So it becomes 8,000 into this one 1 plus 1 by 20 the whole raised to N. Now 1 means 20, so 8,000 into 20 plus 1, 21 upon 20, 21 upon 20, 21 upon 20, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0. Now 2 cube is 8. So you can cancel 2 ones are 2 fours are 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 ones are. So now 21 cube is a 9261. Directly 21 cube, you find out 21 square is 441. So if you remember the square, just multiply 441 into 21. You get 9261. So you should remember the squares and cubes. So revise those topics once again. Now CI is equal to A minus P. So A is equal to 9261 minus 8000. So you get CI is equal to 1 minus 0, 1, 6, 2, 1. So 1261 is the CI. Is it clear? Now coming to the fourth sum. Harvinder deposited rupees 40,000 in a post office for a period of 3 years. The post office credits the interest yearly in his account at 7% per annum, compounded annually. Please, in the question, you have to see whether it is a compounded annually. Compounded annually matlab compound interest. Find the balance in his account after 3 years. Balance matlab at the end of 3 years, what is the amount in his account? That means the amount you have to find out. Balance ka matlab amount. So deposited. So principal is equal to rupees 40,000. Rate of interest, it is given as 7% per annum. Now time, n is equal to 3 years. Find out A. Balance matlab A is equal to how much? So put the formula. No need of finding the CI. Directly the amount. P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. Now 40,000 into 1 plus 7 upon 100 the whole raised to 3. Now 7 and 100 cannot be cancelled. So 40,000 into 1 means 100 plus 7, 107 by 100, 107 by 100, 107 by 100. So 2 zeros cancelled, 2 0 get cancelled. Don't cancel 4 and 50. Don't do like that, or 4 ones are 425s are, because now it is a decimal. So multiply 107 3 times and into 4. So you get the answer. It is a 4900172 upon 100. So amount is equal to 2 decimals. So 49001.72. So answer, balance in his account after 3 years will be rupees 49,001.72 paise. Hope you are confident now. 4 sums we have completed. Now coming to the 5th sum. Manika borrowed 4,096 from Shalini for 3 years at 6.1/4% per annum. Find the amount and the compound interest paid by her to Shalini after 3 years if the interest is compounded annually. So in each sum they have asked either compound interest or interest compounded annually. That word should be important. Okay. Now what is the amount borrowed? That is principal is equal to 4096. Now rate of interest R is equal to 6.1/4% per annum. Mixed number, convert into the improper fraction. 6 4s are 24. So 25/4% per annum. Now time, that is n is equal to 3 years. Conversion period, it is n is 3 years. Now A is equal to P. It is a compound interest and amount. Both they have asked. Into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to n. 4096 into 1 plus R is 25 upon 4. If it is a fraction, in the denominator put 100, the whole raised to 3. Now 25 1s are 25, 4s are 100. So it becomes 4096 into 1 plus 1/4, 4s are 16. The whole raised to 3. Now 4096 into 16 plus 1, 17/16, 17/16, 17/16. Now 4096, that is the cube of 16. So 16 1s are 16, 256 are 16 1s are 16s are 16 1s are 16 1s are 16 16s are 256. 256 into 16, if you multiply, you will get 4096. Now 17 square is 289. Again multiply by 17. So you get answer is 4913. 4913 is the amount. Because only 17 cube we have to find out. Now CI. Amount minus principal. Amount 4913 minus 4096. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remains. Now it is 0, means 10 minus 9, 1. Now here it is 8 minus 0, 8, 4 minus 4, 0. So the answer is 800. CI is equal to 817. Okay. So CI is 817. Amount is 4913. Now coming to the last sum. It is Ravi purchased a house from DDA on credit. If the cost of the house is 7,50,000 and the DDA charges the interest at a 6% per annum compounded annually, find the interest paid by Ravi if he makes the payment to DDA after 3 years. It is compounded annually. So P is equal to 7,50,000. Rate of interest is 6% per annum. The time, that is period, is 3 years. N is 3 years. So they have asked find the interest. CI they have asked. CI is equal to how much? So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 the whole raised to N. 7,50,000 into 1 plus 6 upon 100 the whole raised to 3. Now 2 3s are 2 50s are, it will be 7,50,000 into 1 plus 3 by 50 the whole raised to 3. Isn't it? समझ में आ गए सबको? अभी 7,50,000 इंटू ये 50 बनेगा, 50 प्लस 3 53. डिनोमिनेटर जो है वही ये नंबर आएगा 50 by 50. So 53 by 50 you have to write 3 times. 1 0 1 0 1 0 cancel. Now it is 5 1s are 5 1s are 5, 2 remains, 5 5s are and 0. Now 5 1s are 5 3s are 0, 5 1s are 5 6s are. Now it is 53 cube into 6. 53 cube into 6. So amount is equal to, multiply and see, you will get 8,9,3,2,6,2. 8,93,262. Okay, 8,93,262. Now they have asked interest. So CI is equal to A minus P. That is A is 8,93,262 minus 7,50,000. So it will be 2 6 2 3. 9 minus 5 is 4, 8 minus 7 is 1, so it will be 1,43,262. So this is the answer. So which method is better? By using the formula, isn't it? So you have to practice this method. Hope everyone understood the method, but the calculation part, it is little bit tough. You have to practice. So squares and cubes, you revise it so that it will be useful for the calculation. If you know the cubes and squares, it will be easy. स्क्वायर है तो आगे का क्यूब, बड़े नंबर का है तो क्यूब को और एक बार मल्टीप्लाई करो, नहीं तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन में ज्यादा टाइम लगता है. बाय, थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट.